Python's teeth may seem small, but their strength says it all. Pythons can also have sensors on their snouts to detect if prey is near them. After catching its prey, it begins to deploy weapons that bind the python to squeeze its prey to death. And now, its function starts working. Finally, the python swallows the prey. Every time it eats such large prey, it is likely that it will not eat again within a year. A wandering hyena came across a python clutching a young impala, which decided to take its own prey. Hyenas are formidable hunters, and they are known for their scavenging techniques. The hyena took this rare opportunity to rush in to steal the impala from the python. It waited patiently and tried to get the python to let go of its prey, but to no avail. Being harassed so brutally, the python had no choice but to give up. The hyena successfully stole the impala from the python. Finally, it brings its trophy far away to slowly enjoy the feast. The hyena roams in search of prey. It came across a python trying to kill an antelope. Rushing in to rob the prey, but without luck, it helped the antelope escape death. Giant pythons are ambush hunters. They use special hunting skills by sight and smell to locate prey. To knock down its prey, it uses squeezing until the impala suffocates. The impala is a favorite target of many large African predators. However, not all species can swallow prey as quickly as pythons. This giant python can grow up to 7 meters, and even 10 meters. After grasping the impala, python begins to knock down its prey by squeezing. The more the victim struggled, the more the python tightened. Because the antelope's horns are so sharp, the giant python is trying to swallow its prey. Will it succeed this time? Python is an animal that can eat many kinds of animals, but among them, the impala is one of their favorite foods. Impala is a small antelope that lives in Africa and is a rich protein source for pythons. With sharp teeth and unparalleled strength, pythons can easily capture and swallow large impala in just a few seconds. But not this time. It was different from the giant python, writhing in pain before the sharp horns of the prey that were piercing its mouth. painful ending for the glutton. The African rock python is a non-venomous species. It dragged the impala before devouring it. The amazing thing is that this snake can swallow prey 3 times wider than its mouth. Acid in the python's stomach will break down everything, including the hooves and horns of the prey. Leopard versus python. Rare footage was recorded in the Kruger National Park in South Africa. Leopard approaches a python. After sitting for a while watching, it began to approach its opponent. Leopard repeatedly attacked the python's head. It then locks its head and drags its prey away. Because of the pain of the leopard's attack, the python quickly fled into the water. Fighting for survival, leopards rush to attack the giant python in the bush. The victim tried to escape, but it constantly attacked by leopards. Big cats often use their sharp claws to attack opponents. Will python escape leopard? Leopard accidentally came across a python. From a predator, now it has become prey for pythons. The big cat tries to fight back. Leave your comment below. After a fight between the hungry leopard and the python, the big cat successfully killed the giant python. An empty stomach urges the leopard to eat prey. Leopard enjoyed his meal deliciously. Crocodile versus python. Alligators are opportunistic carnivores, and they are known to be enemies of the Burmese pythons. Killing an adult python is no easy task for alligators. It uses its sharp teeth to bite through the body of its prey. The crocodile's strong bites and shaking cause the python to be injured. Will the victim survive this war? The prehistoric monster had enough intelligence to deal with an opponent as cunning as the python. Strike a deadly blow. The python has absolutely no chance to carry out his murder plan. On the contrary, it was also fiercely countered. This alligator has lived long enough. 2 assassins meet. With a superior body, the crocodile locked the python's head and then pulled it into the water, constantly tossing. After defeating its prey, it drags the body into the water. Fierce fight between alligator and giant python. The underwater killer uses his sharp teeth to lock down his opponent, After that, repeatedly splashed into the water. Finally, the python quickly escaped from the alligator. A fight for survival. Two reptiles in the Amazon rainforest are trying to eat each other alive. Crocodiles use their sharp teeth to fight against the opponent's squeeze. The battle has no end. Giant python approaching crocodile. Who do you think will win this battle? Crocodile or python? It all depends on which one is bigger. This giant alligator has a bite force of up to 2,000 pounds. A strong bite to the head caused the python to lose consciousness. In the end, the victim died at the hands of a giant crocodile. But because the python has grown up, it cannot chew. When two predators go head-to-head, no one can predict the outcome. In this case, part of the python's body was caught in the crocodile's jaw, and at the same time, the crocodile was also wrapped tightly by the python. This is a real dilemma. A great battle is going on in the Big Cypress National Reserve between pythons and killer crocodiles. The python seems to have the upper hand. Crocodile choke. This is a battle of top predators.
Sounds so gruesome. Oh. Oh.
The python's skin showed where the lizard's teeth had ripped into it.
Like it's trying to get in. Just can't. Oh, he's ripping it. Lacey's skin is just... Oh, he's got that now. That's it, game over.
He's found it.
As the lizard bit into the snake's body, it retaliated by lunging